I heard you got some fresh ink. What'd you do?
Honor restraint.
There you go.
Your courage serves you well.
That was weird. So. All right, what's wrong?
Good day.
Walk in the light of the visions.
Good day.
We should look to the defenses. They were breached too easily.
I heard you got some fresh ink.
It's the
What'd you
Chief's
do?
champion.
Took down a Ravager the last time I was out in the wild.
And giant lifts of gears and metal and meridian, if you believe such things.
You stood certain in battle after all.
I know you. Over here, champion. Let me take a look at you. Ah, perfect fit. May you find victory in that armor. Or at least save yourself from a wound or two.
You and the chief saved us at the cool route.
I've been thinking.
Thank you.
I'm going to petition to join the team.
What brought this on?
Our chief owes you his life.
You up for a game of strike later?
Okay, but you should know that I got some.
If you walk by,
Maybe
don't
I'll
miss
with the
out on a good
acrobatics.
trade.
Wisten.
So I've been thinking. I'm going to
Only drawn blades can end this rebellion.
This is your opportunity to buy fine goods, Outlander.
I think I might head over to the hunting grounds later, you in?
Sure. Might as well set a new record.
You can walk proudly, Outlander.
Even Outlanders
I
see
heard
that
your
you're balling
brother earned a
for
mark
preference.
from the pitmaster.
Well, I've been thinking.
You up for a game
I'm
of
going
strike
to
later?
petition to join the chief's ball.
Okay, but you should know that I got some.
Hear about the vision?
Yeah. The next time I'm on leave, I'm heading to the grave
going
to
to
see for
petition to
myself.
join the Chief's
Talk
cause.
yourself up all you want.
So, say the chief gets
You can trust
Yeah.
the Tanakh
The
when
next
it
time
comes
I'm
to
on leave,
commerce.
I'm heading to the grove to see for myself.
Your blade be bright.
You know, I kind of thought Chief had
Your
followed
marks
me
are
up.
true.
I'm going to petition to join the Chief's cause. By the way,
I brought this on.
with everything that's happened, you up for a game of strike?
Okay. So you should know that
Good day.
That spear is a weapon of real strength.
Strategy.
talk yourself up all
Well,
you want.
good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Talk yourself up.
So, I've been thinking. I'm going to
The
petition to join
wandering
Chief's
outlander.
cause.
There walks Hikaro's champion.
Yeah, with everything that's happened, I feel like I need to do more. For the crown. Try. I wasn't asking you to.
I know. Good day.
May our blades strike
All
home.
blades against Regal, in Hikaro's honor.
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Aloy, talk yourself up all you want. We'll set board.
Strike true
You up
as
for
the
a game
10.
of strike later?
Okay.
We had more. Soldiers like the Nora, we would have much less.
You can
Well,
trust
good
a
thing I have
Tanakh
little
to sell you
something
good
called
equipment.
strategy.
Talk yourself up all you want. We'll settle this on board.
There's your brother under marksman assistance.
Don't pass up a chance to trade this time.
I thought I felt the snow chill.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After... Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I... need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important. It feels empty in here without Gaia.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh. Good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Dervahl back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back. That's all that matters.
Understood.
Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Yeah, it hurts a little. Yeah, maybe a lot.
What'd you do?
Well, I tried to arm wrestle with Kotallo.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a great idea.
I was just curious to see if that new arm of his was as strong as it looked. Turns out it really is.
You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the override tech to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
At least we know we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Kotallo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself. Yeah, do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best. You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future, too.
We won't let that happen. So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes. I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tanakh. An entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Erend seem to have taken to it the hardest, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it. Seems like everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
Kotallo more than most. If I were this Regala, I wouldn't want to cross him on the battlefield.
Regala still has a lot of machines on her side.
That's where you come in, I suspect.
If my plan works. Tilda, the Zenith that Beta mentioned, she was the one who rescued me.
Did she say why?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plans and the other Zeniths.
But you still don't trust her. Where I come from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
What was Leviathan again?
A flood control system back in the... It was built by Eileen Sasaki. If we can acquire the data on it, we might be able... Then my sister won't have to live in fear of their homes washing away when the long rains...
Right. And to find... I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I won't let you...
I know. And I'll let you know when I make it back to land.
Thank you, Aloy. It's all going to be... Oh.
Tilda's the one who
Did she say why
she...
But the higher the... I'd be careful.
I...
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing, and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget. Another rebel outpost. I was told I'd find one here. If I take out their leader, maybe the rest will retreat.
This deal goes south. I got my stash of gear and shards ready to go. I've got to get my hands on a Thunderjaw's disc launcher.
Movement! There! And you want to go chasing them?
I make better shards out here than I ever could in the claim.
Movement! There! I've got you. Over there! Someone's trying to sneak up on us.
Go, knock yourself out.
You think you could get away with this? I know someone's out there.
By the looks of that armor, that soldier's the one in charge.
Wonder if I'll ever see my old squad again.
Never mind. You have to get a hold of yourself.
I think I've spotted something. Go look.
Let's see if this one's got tags on them too.
At least just me, huh? Horizont.
Save these for when I need it.
Stay alert, everyone. The killer might come back. Get him, Rick.
So, how about all this sand, huh?
Have I got news for you, Red?
Yeah. And this heat.
Oh yeah, this heat. It's really hot.
Steel flame. Look what the desert winds blew in.
Oh, hi!
I'm standing right here, Porgy.
Stop calling me that.
You used to love that name.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Porgy's lucky I came out west.
Yeah.
This place needs a lot of work.
Ha! You should have seen when we first got here. It was just a puddle in the sand.
Well, this ain't much of an improvement.
You really set things right around here, Steel Flame. For the delve, and with my sister. Thanks.
Thank you, Aloy.
You had to bring it up.
Steel Flame! Look what the desert winds blew in.
I'm standing right here. Porgy.
No, they can't
Stop
like
calling me
this
that.
out here.
You used to love that name.
I'll gather these while I can. To knock the rebels. A lot of them. Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
See anything out there?
Drink wouldn't hurt.
We must remain vigilant. Hey!
I've been spotted. That was close. I gotta find whoever's in charge. Figure out what they're doing here.
Everything clear?
There's only machines and animals out there.
Looks like they're getting ready to ship out these weapons and armor. Probably to rebels all over the West. That'll hurt their operations if I get rid of them.
Regala will kill Hikaru next time. It's our duty to make sure of it. I'm gonna need a stiff drink after this patrol.
Can't believe Hikaru survived.
Might not have been a victory. My mark is tired, standing around, that's all. How could one outlander stop the guy in combat? Keep your eyes peeled. Might be that outlander.
She wants to take us one by one.
Keep still now.
My fault. Don't know what got into me. Picked up a new scar from the Battle of the Grove. Can't wait to show it off. I joined up to fight, but all I do is stand around.
Tired, hungry, another day in the rebellion.
If I hit those weak points, it should bring the bridge down.
Someone's down! She must be back. Let's trap her together. We have to search for her! No sign of her here. No sign of them.
We were right to have a look around. All clear. There! You think she's back? Halt, Outlander! No!
Help! Get her! No! You scum!
Get to your position!
Maybe I can bring the bridge down.
Oh! Now!
Engage the target! I've lost her! Got you, Outlander! Follow me. You coming with me? You won't get away with that! Here it comes! Ow! Got me!
That did the trick.
Anything to go on? She's gotta be close. Has to be.
I'm ready for you.
They fortified an entire section of the camp. What are they hiding in there? Well, that got their attention. Nothing to see here.
Any luck? Couldn't have gotten that far, right?
I'm in. Time to see what these rebels are up to.
Just come out, will you? Let's not get drawn into an ambush. Back to your positions.
They're giving up the hunt.
Let's count on her coming back, right?
I should take a look in there. Might be a command center. Command center. Looks like they have some kind of forge.
Eyes in all directions.
Sons of Prometheus. This one has a focus. Figures. How else would they override machines? I better take it.
We cannot allow that to happen again.
It's her. Damn it.
This focus is encrypted. Maybe I can hack into it back at base. Let's see what else these guys have been up to. Map. They've marked supply lines to different outposts. One more day behind me. Rebels have been busy making weapons and armor. So I was right. This place makes weapons and armor, and ships them out to their troops. I should destroy as many munitions as possible. That should hurt the rebels' operations.
I'd cut Tamaro's throat myself if given half a chance.
Got him. Ooh, not gonna use those now. Let's hope the focus I found can tell me something useful about the Sons of Prometheus. Ooh, not gonna use those now. That should be all of them. Guess the rebels will have to resupply. I'm here to help. You all right?
I'll lift the fight another day.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp. All this time, I've been so focused on what Elizabeth was like, what she would do. I was wrong to hold Beta to that standard. I probably shouldn't even be doing it to myself. I'll try to do better. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always. Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. But Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away. I failed Varl at Gemini. I should have pushed harder. I should have done more. I'd give anything to have him back. So Silent's plan was to trick Regala into sacrificing her tribe in a hopeless battle against the Zeniths. It's so... heartless. Hekarro, Dekka, Katalo? countless others. I won't let their lives be thrown away. Okay, the focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted. But with a little effort, I should be able to hack it. There, got it.
Engineer Team Smoke, your request for materials was received and approved. A shipment has been dispatched. We're short on couriers, so we'll leave it for you in the wilds. Don't delay on pickup, the stuff is valuable. Coordinates are embedded in this message. Use it well for the cause.
So the Sons of Prometheus sent supplies to some of their operatives. It might be worth checking out.
You know, we've never played Machine Strike together.
Oh, no. I got enough trouble with Catalo, always kicking my ass.
Who says I'm any good at it?
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regala's war. It'll help us take the fight?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay. We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Erend and Catalo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Erend moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
How's Erend doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth. Wherever your arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Let's hope we hit our targets. I need to get going.
Whatever you plan,
I'll try.
You left Maz a lockbox behind?
I didn't expect
Well, I
a
got
rock
news
breaker
for
to
you,
go
Red.
attacking caravans. Besides,
These are the coordinates that the Sons of Prometheus sent supplies to. Might be worth taking a look around. It's an ambush.
Better try and get along with the Tenakth, or the boss will have my hide.
Are the shards really worth being stuck here?
Get back! Now! I her!